Hey, welcome. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday for I don't even know what day it is. August 21, August 22, something like that. All right. So real quick, let's change the settings. It is super loud. Okay. Can we not change the sound? Oh, there, audio, music, music effects, menu, voices up. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. So look. First playthrough, right? Did more of the painting yesterday. It's pretty coming along pretty well. It's almost done. I think there's a few more tweaks I want to change, and I got to add some grass, and um, I might want to touch up the water. I think some of the brush strokes of the water need to be fixed up. Maybe put a little bit of green in there, kind of give it that turquoise style, but a turquoise look. But the Outer Worlds, first playthrough, never played it. Uh, haven't watched any videos. All I know is that there's a second one coming out, and that GamerX talked about it and said it was pretty good. So I watched it before you buy. So I don't know anything about the story. I don't know anything else about that. So no spoilers if somebody watches this and whatnot, and you already know what's going to happen. Um, these are not. It says they're available. I guess these are the DLCs. So we're normal. We're a normal guy. So yeah.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so alright, so we gotta pick our stuff. So attributes, points remaining, we got 6. So strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, charm, and temperament. Uh, sneaking line, medical, engineering, determining 2 health generation per second, charm, persuasion. Games like this is kind of like Fallout. So you gotta have like really good, or at least you have to have like above average personality and charm like right away. Perception affects headshots and weak shots. I don't know what kind of build we're gonna do. Intelligence, dexterity, strength. Well, we definitely want to be able to carry more stuff because we're gonna be able to. There's always that attribute of this game is, or these games, like it's loot driven. So might Dexterity would be good to have. Temperament. And then perception. Or intelligence. We'll go with perception. Affects the headshots and weak spots of damage. Extra bonus intelligence, critical hit bonus damage. Not sure.
I bet you're going to be very popular in this colony.
I'd go.
I bet you're going to be very popular in this
Oh,
colony.
you can be below average temperament. No passive health regeneration.
You've run into your share of lampposts.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. Let's do perception, and we'll call that. So then I get to add 2 skills, 2 points. So persuasion. Yeah, dialogue. We definitely want
Someone
that.
with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
And I don't be completely crazy like when it comes to stealth. You know, I always like playing stealthy characters. Yeah, we'll do
Things
that.
tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
Yeah, well, sticky fingers. Aptitude. +1 determination. Drink. Block. Another persuasion. Oh, you're gonna be a persuasive guy. We kind of want to be well-rounded, though. We don't want to be like too. Oh. I don't know what determination does, but you know, we could just roll with that. I don't know what inspiration does either. Let's go
I'd
determination.
say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky.
There you go. Alright, appearance. Male, female. Not bad. Actually, it reminds me of somebody. Yeah, it does remind me of somebody. I like it. Yeah, I like it. What is our name? Oh, we do. Well, we're Nick. So, color. That's pretty much it. Spacious Choice is dying to meet you. Alright, so we're pretty determined. Good charm. Cool. Yeah, let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Yep, it's all broken. So we were stolen.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Common theme of broken stuff around here. Remember the Hope.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Phineas.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay, so we gotta fix the screen. Like, we're... Oh, there it goes. Didn't have to do anything. Perfect.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Excuse
Is that
me.
him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no
Alright,
sense in
so
letting
our
his ship
field
go
of
to
view
waste.
is, like, really close. We gotta change a few things here. Alright, motion blur down to 0, please. And normally I like 95. Let's see.
Hawthorne won't mind.
Let's go a little bit further. 102.
You taking his ship.
Yeah, that looks a
Better
lot
you
better.
than the board, huh? Not sure I'd
We just, you know, why not just go all the way 120?
trusted the fellow.
Okay.
I've gone after the bounty on my head.
It's a lot to see.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
A little box. Okay. So, what do we gotta do? Alright, so there's our marker. It tells us to move. Alright, top left, it's got its a health bar. I can jump. Oh, what's that purple bar? I don't know. I can sprint. It's a little green mouse man. Little green mouse person. Look at that. Now we crouch. It's a toggle. Okay. Let me see real quick. What's the setting for? There we go. Now we're not bobbing and weaving on the whole freaking time. Not that I don't mind it. It's just that it gets a little annoying, and it helps. It kind of distorts the field of view, I guess. All right. Crouch to sneak and avoid detection. Where are you sneaking from? Well, he's got stuff. He ain't got no legs. Jim, he ain't got no legs. What are we sneaking from? Oh, those things. Timid Candid. Alright. The awareness meter over enemies' heads. Okay, well, they found me. That's a light, that's not a weapon.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. You have low health. Use the emergency medical inhaler to heal. Do I do that as a F? Okay, yep.
Hey, you, come here.
What kind of stuff do you got there, first
You've
bud?
tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Let's see what I can medical do.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Okay, Barrett, give me a gun. I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Guy's clearly a tool. Alright. So we got... Why does he need a little dot above my... There you go. It's gonna pick up all that. Don't know what it does. You got stuff there, but like, I got iron sights. Why is there a white dot above it? Okay. Is there an inventory button? Weapon management? I got a saber too. Heck yeah, I have a sword. Alright. We're gonna shoot that.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Alright, hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. The tactical time dilation. Pressing the tactical time dilation button. Am I saying that right? Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time. Alright, so it's like a... Yeah, it gives you time. It's like a slow-mo. gonna take all that. I don't know what a big cartridge is. Banana looks like. Looks like a person, like a tree man. All right, all right. Corpses containers. Or we just get a little bit closer. Look at that. We're just sneaky beaky like.
Huh? Get him!
Alright, cool. Big cartridges and a new saber. Where's that one? There he is. Cool. Not bad. I mean, it's not bad looking. I like that. That's nice. This is the tutorial, so it's of course it's gonna be a little linear. Like we gotta follow the path.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay, Lieutenant. What are you doing?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
I bet you can get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. I'll keep going with
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
That's right, Private.
No prisoners!
Alright, I got me a sword. And they are just... Okay, that was simple. I'm gonna take all that stuff. That's actually a cool looking sword. Let's go inside. You can fast travel between locations you've unlocked by opening the map. I have a map. I got a map.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Hacking and lockpicking. Your hacking and lockpicking skills help you get into places that you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts. Shunts are used to break into computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag pulls or shunts you need to and how long it will take.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Alright, cool. So I picked up a rifle. What's the difference? I don't know. Okay, so it wants me to go that way, so we're clearly going to go
Smile
this
from
way.
my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities,
Got me a
including the cargo
shotgun.
hold's workbench.
Got me a shotgun. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going right down the line. This is how we're gonna do. I don't know what that symbol is right there. It says modifications. The tags here are pristine. Oh no. Welcome aboard the Apex Transport. Alright, that's my
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime.
Sade.
Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Oh, there I
Hello,
am.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
So, okay, so level 2, nice. So what's the point of me even creating a character if I'm just gonna get named Alex? Alright, so if you unlock perks, go to the character tab in your ledger, perks tab, and buy your first perk. Skill improvements, Auntie Cleo's management training, but special bonuses offer every 20 points. Read each description to see what they do. Okay, yeah, I get that. Alright, so we can upgrade the melee, the range, the defense, dialogue, stealth, tech. Okay, so stuff that we've already kind of done. I guess dialogue for one of them, and then range. because we're going to be doing attacks too. So we need to definitely. Oh, I got 8. Oh, well, I got 8. Yes. All right, so we're going to definitely pick up stealth, tech. I don't really care too much about. I don't want to have a companion. Not really. I don't. I like to play solo games like this by myself. Defense. You don't really need a defense when you're shooting guns. So let's get our dialogue up and our tech up one more time. All right. Yep. Accept. Selecting perks. All right. So we got some perks. Increase our health by 50%. The tactical time by 25%. Lone wolf. Okay, increases. Sometimes when you're the only person you can trust, that's okay. You deal damage when you're partying alone. Like that idea. Faster walking's nice. You're not slow, you're just fast. Sprint speed. Armor and weapon durability loss. Good. Companion crits on don't need. Increased base armor rating. Additional ammo stock and vendors, and additional consumable stock. That could be pretty good because that's gonna be nice. Pack mule's nice. Quick and the dead, no. Lucky ability, fast travel, unencumbered. That's kind of nice. Your companion had a lot to teach you about killing. Your some companion kills. Vendor price. Okay, so maybe the deal is to get lower vendor prices so we spend less money and time, and then oh, we only get 1. I thought we got 2. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna get lower prices. Skills. I thought I did this. Did I not do this? Alright, so dialogue. I think we had up here stealth, tech, range. I think dialogue one more time. Okay, apply. Yeah. Alright, combat gave unlocked. Dialogue combat. So when attacking the correct type of target, you automatically deliberated. Okay, cool. Perks. I thought I chose that. Nope. Alright, journal. If you need to use your help to set things right in Halclon. Find the power regulator. Cool. And there's Codex. Oh. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna run through that. Not bad. It's not bad at all.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
It
'Cause you
would.
sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You know, I'm a little persuasive.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Yeah, you're not docking my pay. Cause that ain't happening. Okay. Visually, not bad. It's a pretty good game looking game. Ooh, that. There's a resonance. Ooh. Alright, range weapon mod. I'll just take that. Ooh, I'll pick up a shovel, yes. Because you never know when you're gonna need a shovel. Like, might have to bury a body. Something just lit up there. A bit cartridge. Alright. Cartridge can storing amount of bits. Uses currency. Okay, so bits are money. Cool. Is that a marauder? It is. Oh yeah, you know what we're about to do. Dun 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 dun. Is this a shotgun? Because this thing's like... Oh, we're about to die. Oh, we just died! Wow, first death? Okay. Continue. Reload. Alright, so it takes us all the way back here. Interesting. Very interesting. Bobs and bits. You get that? Alright. Let's try this again. It's like losing to a herring. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go watch It's a Nice Day for Fishing. Alright, so we're not gonna... Wow! Wow! This is normal. Alright. Alright, well, the shotgun didn't really help us out that much. The pistol... Well, we didn't use shotgun at the time. But the pistol... Alright, third time's a charm, right? Not catching me like that. I got a shotgun with your name on it, buddy. Dude, this guy had no loot on him. Found a leg. Probably not going the right way. Marauder encampment discovered. Hey, I don't mind if I do. Hunting rifle. There we go. Alright, I don't have enough shunts. Maybe? Not sure what that is. What's that? Gourmet. A tossball stick? Just collecting every little thing I can find, get my little mitts on. I got an assault rifle. A hunting rifle. What's a hunting rifle? Oh, look at that. It's a little sniper rifle. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So we're slowly getting our health regeneration back. Something sounds angry over here. It's okay, we're a sniper on the ridge. Ooh. Did he just dive? Ow, ow, ow! Are we sure this is all normal? Am I just picking the wrong fights? Like, am I not supposed to be picking fights right now? Or am I going into fights just low health? I think I might just be picking fights too soon. Or not using the Q button enough. But I'm not gonna freaking just stand there and take it from these guys like this. Like... Hey, catch me tripping like, what are you doing? What the hell's that? Why am I taking this? Alright, got one. Yeah, okay, why are we taking so much damage still? We get them all? What is this? Shenanigans. Contacts are acting up. That's just crazy. What are you guys eating? Marauder Thug? Chop on them bits? Ay, ay, ay. It's awfully quiet. Too quiet. I don't know when this game came out, but like it's like empty.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
Oh.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Sal tuna. Okay. Guess that's where I gotta go. Yeah, it's just like there's not a lot of people in the town. Like I feel like it should be a little more populated. Guys, and how do you know to come here? Can't really talk to guards, so. Alright, well, I guess that's a good stopping point, I guess. We made it to town. Died 3 times.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
We'll talk to this guy and
You
then we'll
asked
call.
why.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, okay. So now we have to make moral choices. Yeah, pretty much.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified.
Dignified.
Kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
We'll try for now, but then probably not. I don't know. I'd rather not, but for now.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right, so we got an achievement. That's so cool. Companions, they increase the carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Yeah, I don't tend to want to use them too much. Just because it's kind of like not needed. And most time they're just a hindrance.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Of course.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like.
Well, just
If
replace
it
them
speaks
then.
or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
No. Well, I will tell you that, you know, manners are good, and she's called me ma'am. That is right. It is the right way to do things. So, okay, cool. Not a bad stopping point, I guess. So, can we hit save? Yes, we can. New save. Save again. Yeah, no, we're here. Cool. Awesome. So, we'll see how this goes. We'll try and pick up. We got 2 achievements so far, so not bad. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Kind of just waited to see if other people get online. I'm a little tired. I had an energy drink. I slept for a couple hours. I slept till 3, so might be up all night. Who knows? I'm not going to work, so it's my day off. I'm excited to do it, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Adios.